starts now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's Events Manager Allan Haw, and I'm glad you're here. Man, look at this list of stuff going on this weekend. There is a ton of stuff going on in and around central Indiana. I don't want you to miss out on any of it. Here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, September 15th through Sunday, September 17th, 2023. This week, think global, fest local, plus more events from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Wondery. That's greenlight.com/Wondery.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale, up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Let's get started with our featured event of the week. This week we are going to think global and fest local. Global Fest is happening this weekend. With me, Carissa Hull, spokesman for the event. And how are you doing, Carissa?
I'm doing great.
Now, tell me a little bit about Global Fest. It sounds like such a fun event.
Oh, it is an absolute blast. So Global Fest, this is our 6th year hosting the event. We're in Midtown. It's a free festival celebrating cultures, community. We'll have international music, food trucks, local artisans there. We'll have Kids Zone, Teen Zone. Our stage will be hopping starting at noon all the way until 10 o'clock at night, and it's a free festival.
And so the idea of the festival is to kind of give us a sense that we're all in this together.
Absolutely. So we are really, as a school community, we are focused on building this intercultural respect and understanding and celebrating the differences among us and how much we can learn from one another and enjoy one another's cultural tastes, sounds, experiences. And we work to infuse as much of that as we can into every aspect of the event. And
it's not just another festival event. This is also helping to benefit a good cause.
It is, absolutely. So we love to have a party with a purpose here. We are an organization of parents and teachers and students supporting our IPS school, CFI 70. We're located at the intersection of 46th and Central in Midtown. And all of the funds that we raise from Global Fest get reinvested back into our school to support our teachers, field trips for the students, projects that the teachers want to do in their classrooms, and other initiatives on the grounds of the school that aren't directly related to the academics happening inside the school building. We've been able to really help update our playground for the students. We're working to support additional transportation safety initiatives around our school building as well. And all of those things cost money that we are so glad that our community really comes around us to help support that experience.
Sure, and community partners are an important part of this, and it just so happens that your parking lot may not be quite as big as you need for this, so it's actually happening across the street at Northwood Christian Church, who has a huge parking lot.
It's true.
It's very true.
It's true. Northwood has been a tremendous partner of ours since the beginning, and our school is located also at that intersection of 46th and Central, but you're going to want to go across the street, catty corner, to find Global Fest. We'll take up the block on 46th and Central, bounded by Washington as well. And we'll span really their whole property. There's 3 distinct areas on each side of the church building itself.
So tell us about those areas. What are the 3 different areas that you're focusing on here?
So the primary area, when you really walk into the event, you'll see our food trucks. You'll see Sun King there as well. You'll see our stage that will be going from noon all the way until 10 o'clock at night. If you go further back, you'll see our Global Kids area. We'll have concession stands, pizza, popcorn, cotton candy,
activities
snow
for the
cones,
kids.
activities, a bounce house. We'll have a henna tape, henna artwork. So many experiences there for the kids.
Okay, so what sort of music are we going to be hearing as we're there? I understand there's a number of countries represented because it is a global fest. So I imagine experiences from around the world.
Absolutely. We've got an opera quartet coming up on the schedule. We have a Japanese drummer. Bollywood Beats will be there. That's always a ton of fun. We'll have Irish dancers on stage and our own students. Our students work throughout the school year in their art and music classes to prepare for Global Fest. And so there will be a group of students from each grade level on stage as well as some teachers who have formed a band. We'll end up the night with dance tunes, and Boogie Nights will close out our evening.
Wonderful. Sounds like a great event. Anything else you'd like people to know about before they come out and experience all that there is at Global Fest?
There is truly something for everyone in your family. The Kids Zone is a ton of fun. We'll also have a teen zone area with yard games and lots of activities for the preteens and teens in your family. And there's a playground and a bounce house for the younger ones as well. And there's also free stroller parking and a mother's room for the youngest of those littles in our families.
Outstanding. Sounds like it's going to be an excellent time. So I encourage everyone to come out to our featured event this week. It's Global Fest, once again, happening Saturday from what time to what time?
Noon to 10 p.m. at 46th and Central.
There you go. Everybody come on out for Global Fest. You know, the best parties invite everyone, and that's what's happening at Global Fest, celebrating diversity and promoting intercultural understanding through shared traditions, food, music, art, and play. It's open to everybody with free admission. Again, there will be live global music, performances, artisans, and kids activities in the Global Kids Zone, including games and crafts from around the world. And you can taste the world with international food and drink trucks representing flavors from Italy, Venezuela, Korea. How about Armenia? That's one you don't see every day. Jamaica, Peru, Mexico, and more. Plus, there's a wine and beer garden, including fresh local beer from Sun King Brewery. This is one of the most family-friendly fests in Indy, so don't miss Global Fest. It's a big weekend for race fans. For the first time since 2014, the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship will be back at the racing capital of the world this weekend, September 15th through the 17th, as the headline event of a full weekend of IMSA sports car action around the 14-turn 2.439-mile road course. The 2-hour, 40-minute WeatherTech Championship event will be held on Sunday, September 17th. The IMSA TireRack.com Battle on the Bricks weekend will be a 3-day festival showcasing the pinnacle of sports car racing with 18 different manufacturers currently competing in IMSA and unparalleled fan access to the garage area throughout the weekend. Race fans in the IMS infield can get up close and personal with their favorite sports cars, drivers, and teams. And the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and IMSA will kick off the TireRack.com Battle on the Bricks weekend with an exciting family-oriented street festival on Thursday, September 14th in Speedway. The IMSA Street Festival will take place with free admission from 6 to 8 on Main Street in Speedway, just across the street from the racing capital of the world. The IMSA Street Fest is a great way to welcome IMSA back to town and give residents and fans an opportunity to get an up-close look at the cars, drivers, and teams that will compete at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway during the TireRack.com Battle on the Bricks. Activities at the event include more than 30 IMSA race cars on display for photos from a variety of classes, and a pit stop demo featuring the number 7 Porsche Penske Motorsport Porsche 963 GTP prototype, and the number 17 Unitronic JDC Miller Motorsports Audi RS3 LMS TCR touring car that will race at IMS. More than 50 IMSA drivers are expected to attend and participate in an autograph session. IMSA stars Ricky Taylor, Philippe Albuquerque, Jordan Taylor, Catherine Legg, and Sheena Monk will also interact with fans during a Q&A session on the IMS stage on Main Street. The 2023 All-American Horse Classic will be held in the beautiful air-conditioned Fall Creek Pavilion at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. It began Tuesday evening and continues through Saturday, September 16th. The annual event benefits Strides to Success Incorporated. That's a nonprofit organization based in Plainfield that utilizes horses to provide equine-assisted learning and therapy to both adults and children. General admission is free for all the sessions, and this event goes way, way back. Historic routes continuously operating since 1894. It's regarded as Indiana's premier horse show. The 2023 Horse Classic will feature over 600 beautiful American saddlebred horses, Hackney ponies, and American Dutch harness horses competing for over $400,000 in national championship awards. The event offers entertainment and education for the entire family. Friday evening's theme, Stars, Stripes, and Soldiers, highlighting Strides to Success work in conjunction with the Wounded Warriors program. Local veterans have partnered with horses to gain skills to assist with PTSD. A special interview with a local Wounded Warrior will give the audience a look into the program Strides to Success offers for these heroes. The All-American Horse Classic culminates on Saturday evening at 6:30 with the prestigious $130,000 Saddlebred National Sweepstakes, American Dutch Harness Horses, Renovo Cup, and National Championships, and Amateur and Open Championships as well. Then there's the equestrian vendors and food available all weekend long, food and shopping for the entire family, so come on out. Ample parking at the fairgrounds, free on Wednesday and Thursday, and $10 on Friday and Saturday. Morning sessions begin at 9 Wednesday through Friday, and then on Saturday it's 11:30. Evening sessions at 6:30. The Indiana Historical Society is excited to celebrate Latino history and culture in Indiana and the Midwest through the first annual Hoosier Latino Celebration. The celebration takes place September 16th through the 30th at Eugene and Marilyn Glick Indiana History Center, located at 450 West Ohio Street, downtown Indianapolis, with additional programming Tuesdays and Saturdays. All activities are included with admission to the Indiana History Center. Admission to the History Center is free on Saturday, September 30th. Through music, art, food, and scholarship, visitors will experience a blend of activities to help deepen your understanding of Latino culture, celebrate the role and influence Latino communities have had in shaping the state, and share in our commonalities. The centerpiece of the celebration will be a new installation by Justin Favela, a mixed media artist known for large-scale installations and sculptures, which hangs from the ceiling in Eli Lilly Hall throughout the run of the festival. The exhibit will be open during regular operating hours on Tuesdays and Saturdays throughout the run of the Hoosier Latino Celebration. Additional programming called Heritage Days and Nights will provide further opportunities for visitors of all ages to connect with Latino history and culture. Visitors can participate in hands-on art activities as well as lectures, discussions, and book talks. There will also be local performers highlighting music from various Latino nationalities. Heritage Days are Saturday the 16th, 23rd, and 30th from 10 to 4. Heritage Nights are Tuesday, September 19th and Tuesday, September 26th from 5 to 8. The Hoosier Latino Celebration presented by the Lacey Foundation and supported by the Arthur Jordan Foundation. Survivors of heart disease and stroke will gather Saturday at Victory Field for the American Heart Association's 32nd annual Indianapolis Heart Walk. The event celebrates survivors of heart disease and stroke while raising money for the ongoing battle against the number 1 and number 5 killers of Americans. Gates open at 8 and the walk begins at 10. Walkers can choose between a 1 or a 3-mile route. Activities include a kids zone, a scavenger hunt, demonstrations in hands-only CPR, and more. All activities are free. However, participants are encouraged to register and fundraise. The Heart Walk is a community celebration targeting corporations and community teams to drive participant income. Heart Walk is the American Heart Association's largest nationwide event, allowing nearly 1 million people to be a relentless force for a world of longer, healthier lives. Now, in the early 70s, the Women of Plainfield Friends Church began a church mouse sale in the church basement. Well, that event has grown into a craft sale held on the church lawn. Food served in the tent on the lawn and parade was added in the 1980s. And now, this year's Quaker Festival, Saturday the 16th from 8 until 4. There will be craft and community vendors on the lawn in front of the church, a car show under the trees with check-in beginning at 9:30, and the city of Plainfield happy to be able to host the Plainfield Quaker Day Parade this year from 10 till noon. The route's moving west down US 40 from the Duke Energy lot to Vestal Road. All traffic will be halted until the completion of the parade. Now, have you been looking for a reason to take in Conner Prairie? Here's a good one. Thanks to the wonderful support from Hamilton County Community Foundation, Conner Prairie is excited to welcome everybody to the museum for free Saturday, September 16th. Advanced tickets are not required on this day, as tickets are available on site throughout the day. For a speedy entry into the museum, however, reserve the number of tickets you need and follow the steps to complete your transaction. Members do not need to reserve tickets, and check-in will be just as normal for you. Please note, other activities such as the Corn Maze and 1859 Balloon Voyage not included with admission. Tickets for these experiences will be available on site as weather depends. Makers, inventors, builders, and imaginers of all ages invited to experience Tinkerfest 2023. It's a day-long celebration of curiosity and creativity. It's a family-friendly makers fair sponsored by Corteva AgriScience, and it'll take place from 10 to 5 on Saturday the 16th at the Indiana State Museum. Now, in its fourth year, Tinkerfest will feature nearly 30 hands-on interactive activity stations hosted by the museum and Indiana's maker community, from techno wizards to tradespeople, engineers to educators, crafters to coders, and beyond. Spread throughout the museum, the stations are designed to engage tinkerers of all interests and ability levels. Visitors can interact with robots and watch live demonstrations of chemistry, physics, and weather science. Children will enjoy building mini-bots, straw rockets, cardboard cars, and other gadgets. Experienced do-it-yourselfers can gain inspiration from demonstrations in 3D printing, laser cutting, automotive technology, woodworking, and high-tech making. Plus, musicians and artists will encourage visitors to explore new outlets for expression. Afterwards, visitors can stroll through the museum galleries to view creations that were made by past generations of Hoosier tinkerers. Tinkerfest included with museum admission. The Newcastle Henry County Kiwanis Club would like to invite you and your family to the Newcastle Airport Marlott Field Fly-In and Car Show at 2912 East County Road 400 South in Newcastle. Admission free, and this will be held on Saturday, September 16th from 10 till 3. The Kiwanis Club serving food from 10 till 2:30 to raise money to purchase new shoes for children in need. The airport will be providing airplane rides over Newcastle, $40 for adults, $35 if you're under 12, weather permitting. There will also be many airplanes and helicopters on display for you to just kind of look at and check out. The Henry County Sheriff's Office K-9 Department is going to be there as well, holding a car show, $15 per vehicle entry, registration from 10 until 11, and many awards and door prizes at 2:30. There will be a DJ too, a 50-50 raffle, K-9 demonstration. All proceeds go to help purchase a new K-9 dog. The event is open all ages and free to attend. Come enjoy a great day. The Eagle Creek Folk Festival coming up on Saturday from noon to 7 at Eagle Creek Park. Performances by the Big Band and other society members continue to play all day, followed by their guest performer, Blue Django, well known for their gypsy jazz style of music. Workshops and jamming are scheduled all day. Food will be available from Sertoma of Morgan County. It's a once-a-year festival. It's great for families, so come and enjoy a great day of music. Now, we are in National Hispanic Heritage Month, and the City of Bloomington Community and Family Resources Department celebrating with the annual La Fiesta del Otoño. The theme of this year's celebration is Celebrando Nuestra Cultura, or Celebrating Our Culture. La Fiesta del Otoño educates and provides festive activities for all to enjoy while connecting with the local community, Latino families, and agencies. The New Palestine Lions Club is excited to announce a new twist on a long-standing tradition. For over 70 years, the New Pal Lions Club has given the community a 3-day fall festival event. Well, this year, they're going to change it up just a little bit. While the traditional parade down Main Street will continue, the event itself is going to be a little different. On Saturday, September 16th, Oktoberfest will be the place to be. The day kicks off at 11 with the parade. Then at 1, you can enjoy this family-friendly event at the Lions Club Park, located at 5242 West US 52 in New Pal. You will be able to enjoy authentic German food as well as some other more traditional options. For the young visitors will be a root beer garden kids area that will serve as a fundraiser for the New Pal High School Choir. There will be bounce houses and games for the kids from 1 until 8. And don't forget the big kids. Traditional Oktoberfest adult games will take place at 3. So be sure to get your team together and be part of that fun. You cannot have an Oktoberfest without adult beverages, of course, and there will be German beer options as well as others. There are a variety of craft and vendor booths to visit and support throughout the day, too. After spending the day visiting with friends and reuniting with classmates during the New Pal High School all-class reunion, Der Polecats, Indy's polka band, will go on at 7. So bring your lawn chairs or blankets and listen or dance to this amazing and upbeat live polka music. All of this will support the New Palestine Lions Club. We serve is the motto for the club. They have the honor to help community members with eyeglasses. They collect used eyeglasses to be given to those in need. They've given scholarships to local New Pal High School seniors that show an interest in volunteerism, and they've supported other community needs, among other things. As a result of community support from their sponsors, this event is accessible to both local residents and those from the surrounding areas. With so many great events to choose from these days, this one is definitely worth making the time to attend. Well, great brews, great wine, great spirits, great music, great people, and all for a great cause. Noblesville Brewfest and Wine Garden is Hamilton County's premier beer, wine, and spirit sampling event. The 2023 event returns to Noblesville's picturesque Forest Park on Saturday the 16th. Unlimited sampling of great beers, a wine garden with incredible vinos for sampling, local distilleries pouring their spirits, designated drivers, you get in free, no ticket required, delicious food from a variety of vendors, live music, there's a commemorative sampling glass, cornhole competitions. All Brewfest proceeds benefit the Forest Park Aquatic Center. The FPAC, as it's known, operated by the not-for-profit group Friends of Central Pool. FPAC is a public facility enjoyed by children and adults from Noblesville and its surrounding communities. Tickets are $50 at the gate. Designated drivers can enter the event for free. Noblesville Brewfest for adults ages 21 and older, so please leave the little ones at home. Get a great babysitter and head to Brewfest. Remember your photo ID. This is a non-smoking event, but there will be a limited area off-premises for those who must. No pets, please, and no refunds. The inaugural Indie Hair Show extravaganza is the vision of master hairstylist and cosmetology school owner Arthur Harris. This first event of its kind is hosted in conjunction with the historical Madam Walker Legacy Center, which I find very appropriate. IHSE includes a weekend inclusive of a beauty trade show featuring beauty products from various vendors, free educational classes, and special hairstylist and barber competition and concert. Get your tickets now, starting at $20 for the hair competition and concert, happening as one spectacular show at the Indie Hair Show Extravaganza, Saturday the 16th at 7. Hair Wars Beyond the Galaxy, Stylist and Barber Competition, and Back to Our Roots concert with Indianapolis' very own Elena Renee, Bashiri Assad, and Stacey McCracken. A special combo VIP ticket also available to get you into everything for one special price. VIP includes complimentary entry into the two-day beauty trade show, free educational classes on Saturday and Sunday on the 16th and 17th from 11 to 5 at the Madam Walker Legacy Center Grand Ballroom and meeting rooms, as well as the hair competition and concert. Load up the family and head to the Boone County 4-H Fairgrounds on the 16th for the always popular Back to the 50s Festival. You'll see poodle skirts and leather jackets as you enjoy great entertainment with an appearance by Elvis. Fair food, vendors, a big collection of classic cars and bicycles, and all that goes with this always fun-filled, family-friendly event. Free admission, too. The festival was originally titled Saturday on the Square in the 70s. It provided an opportunity for local and central Indiana artisans to sell their wares and crafts, and was under the supervision of local merchants around the square. With the addition of the Friday night events, the name was changed to Back to the 50s Festival, and the festival we now know was born with entertainment as well as 50s classic cars, 50s exhibits in merchants' windows, the library, and the historic Boone County Courthouse. A little history lesson there about the festival's mission to further the visual and performing arts in Boone County. The first annual Saraga International Food Festival is coming up. It's a taste of international culture. Come and enjoy diverse flavor experiences from all around the world. Visit various international food tents and food trucks, a beer and wine garden, various exhibitors, family activities, and live music and entertainment from noon until 8 o'clock at the Saraga on the west side. And it is time to kick off the 2023 Circle City Classic with the Miss Circle City Classic Coronation. Since 1986, the Miss Circle City Classic Coronation has targeted area high school females and works to promote academic achievement, community service, and leadership development. It is not a beauty or talent contest. The program celebrates the accomplishment of the individual. Past winners have established a proud tradition in the years following their coronation, attending such institutions of higher learning as Northwestern, Duke, Princeton, Indiana University, Purdue University, Howard, Hampton University, Spelman, West Point, Dartmouth, Notre Dame, Xavier University, In Louisiana, Florida A&M, Kentucky State, and others, prior to the event, participants attend workshops that focus on the importance of teamwork, effective communication, both oral and written, goal setting, financial literacy, etiquette, skincare, self-defense, and many more. Each participant is recognized for her participation in the coronation, and each receives gifts and awards. Miss Circle City Classic, as well as the first and second runner-up to Miss Circle City Classic, receive scholarships, and you will see them all over the place the following weekend during the Circle City Classic weekend. These are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar, and if you need more information about these events, you want to check out other events, or have an event you'd like to share, go to the community section of wishtv.com and click on the community calendar. To keep up on everything going on, make sure you follow this show and follow Wish TV on Facebook. I'm Wish TV's Events Manager Allan Haw. I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend within the community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com. And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook, check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.